I made a fake one.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the fan club. It's your boy Brosdan Brosnan in the building. We have an amazing episode for you guys, and it's all about our boy Lord Zedd. If you guys have been paying attention to the France synopsis, like they've been releasing the descriptions, we are gonna have a return of Lord Zedd in possibly a Halloween episode, and this is phenomenal. We've got Lord Zedd returning. Now, what is the context here? How exactly is Lord Zedd, who was defeated and turned good in 1998's Power Rangers in Space, how exactly is this dude back? I have a pretty good fan theory that I developed from watching Power Rangers and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers just the other night again. You know, I had it on Netflix, sitting there on the couch, and I was like, oh, I think that's why. So we're going to talk about it. But before we do, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You can also send us a super thanks right here on YouTube, or leave us a tip on buymeacoffee.com/thefanclub. Every little bit goes a long way. We appreciate it. Let's get into this video, man. This is crazy. So first, we'll just go to the description, the synopsis of episode 14. Now, this is translated from French, so a couple things might be off, like not even scared. I think it's going to be called Never Scared or something, that they might just completely like change it, The Day with Zedd or something. I Dream of Zedd. I don't know, guys. But anyways, it's Halloween time. Rangers, prepare your costumes. Ollie makes his friends believe he's not afraid of anything. But is he that brave? When Lord Zedd appears in the forest when he was supposed to meet his friends, he gets a little scared because Lord Zedd's mission is to get rid of the Power Rangers. In episode 15 that will air on September 9th, we should have the Gold Ranger debut. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know about the Gold Ranger. I think that liner is not from the show. I think that they just added that on. So Gold Ranger thing, I hope you get the Gold Ranger maybe at the end of the show, whatever. I don't actually know, but this, if it's about Lord Zedd, would the Gold Ranger really come? Now, everyone's wondering, how in the heck can Lord Zedd be back, right? You know, last season on Beast Morphers, they brought back Goldar, and they used Ryo Jack's little, I forget what it was called, but he had this device that could take any type of old relic or weapon or accessory of an old villain, and he could bring them back to life. Kind of cool. Now this, I don't think this is going to happen for Lord Zedd. I believe that there's something that they haven't touched on. Now, it could just be a dream, but I don't think it's a dream. Now, for us to kind of talk about this, we have to go back to 1994, episode 15 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, season 2, okay? So, this episode was called Orchestral Maneuvers in the Park, okay? So we will give you the synopsis. When Zach's cousin Curtis brings his trumpet for a jazz festival, Lord Zedd has his putty steal it. With Curtis in despair, he turned the trumpet into the monstrous Trumpet Top, who he plans to have cast illusions powerful enough that the Power Rangers will wear themselves out and Zedd can easily finish them off. Okay? Now, what exactly does that mean, Brazo? Like, what are these powerful illusions? Now, if you guys remember Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, this was an awesome episode because this Trumpet Top dude brought, like, in their minds, he brought back Grumblebee, Saliguana, Flighting Fee, Sacadillo, Reiner Blaster, Mantis, Stag Beetle, and Slippery Shark. Brought them all back. But they weren't really real. They were fighting them in their mind, but it was still messing them up. You know what I'm saying? I think that this could be a very good tactic, and This was Lord Zedd's dude. This is Lord Zedd's guy, Trumpet Top. You're telling me maybe they did some history, and like, do you remember in Beast Morphers, they had it was an awesome flashback villain episode where they talked about Zedd, they talked about Astronema, they talked about Goldar, and it was just amazing. So, and they talked about, in Villain Academy, in Villain School, or something like that, and Villain Training, something we learned about this guy. So what if they used Lord Zedd's tactics to mess with the Rangers? And ironically, having Lord Zedd mess with the Rangers at the same time. This is a great fan theory that this is a Brazo one. You know, I always give you guys credit when you give me like ideas and fan theories. This was one sitting on my couch at about like 10 o'clock. Sometimes when I'm tired, I'll just put on some Power Rangers and then I'll go into bed with my wife and boom, passed out. Well, this episode was on and I just couldn't get over them fighting these villains, and Lord Zedd was the main guy behind it. And in episode 14, we're going to fight Zedd somehow. I think that this is one of the more creative ways that we haven't seen in a very long time. It only makes sense that Lord Zedd was the guy to kind of do this back in the day and have Trumpet Top attack them. Maybe they pulled this out of their book. With Void Knight, Slither, etc. I could definitely see Slither doing something like this. What do you guys think, though? What do you think of this fan theory? We love you guys. I want to know what you guys think, your fan theories on this. How does Lord Zedd come back? Let me know in the comments. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and also hit that notification bell to stay in the algorithm. Do you guys support the fan club? You want to help us make our next episode and keep this show running? Well, check out our brand new fan club t-shirts. These are on our Square site. Go check that out. Go check us out on all social media platforms. And thank you for rocking with us, guys.